pari come fossero costruiti, vanno tutti quei ragazzi che le robe poi dimenticano giù. Questo tanti tempo piano con la cosa faccio su, questo tra i così ci arrivano di cosa, ma basta in brasa, arriva al top e basta voglie queste in casa, passano cose chi le passa questo tiki, la caie di anti, io le mani in pasta, mo di sano, fai finisce troppo il passo, se parlo a te ma, se mi chiedi un fit, meglio capite ma, chi mi sente trema, mi sta bene o male, confu questa drema, stilo mentre sale flow algoritmo, cut avec l'équipe. قاعدين بنخش الله يربي وحرية فلسطين كل فك إسرائيل فلو algoritmo cut avec l'équipe. قاعدين بنخش الله يربي وحرية فلسطين كل فك إسرائيل peste chef in zona proprio come il Giappone, meglio tiri non tirartela, faccio fuori i chili mili in una sera, parlo come Billy ma si c'è come un vera e allora ciao, lo capiscono sui caschi nuovi boom, rischia faccio questa bambi della aumentano gli scorsi, fai raggiù la con i matti non lasciando a partiti, mi sembri vago da bravo partiti, manca di tanta mano così carichiamo gazzamente guanti e questa la meglio sei in parte così carichiamo gazzamente guanti e questa la uccidiamo. قاعدين ندخل شنا يا ربي وحرية فلسطين quindi fuck إسرائيل.
Congrats, y'all number one in this school and last everywhere else forever. I think I'm running out of time, I think I'm running out of patience, and I think I'm losing count. How many lives have they taken? And I'm fighting for my people and their lives of liberation. And y'all think y'all wrong when y'all got the wrong generation.
جاية من الأراضي المصرية، مش زيك ناخد المرجع اسم، احنا اتربينا بنهين في الخصم، اللحن بيروح بيجي الاسم، احنا فلسطين بالروح والجسم، عين الشمس تطفي النار، ما بيحمينا الليل ونهار، ما نخافنا مش سيف ونقدر لو كان تعبين نعزل مسمار، عاملين معاك بكلاش قافل عليكم بكماش، ألستم ايدي أنا وباشا، أموت وما ارفعش قماش، بفك روحي المبروكة يا خصمي يا ابني موت، في كل حتة دي محدودة، دي زي بلدك مشدودة، أخدنا من خيرها نصيب، مخافش لو موت في إيدي، دعيكم مين يصبح ست، أهين وهين ست، أخدنا من خيرها نصيب، مخافش لو موت في إيدي، دعيكم مين يصبح ست، أهين وهين ست، ما فلسطين نحب فيك ناكلك لحم، مفيش كلام بينا تحت، عينك دماغ بتسوحنا، بلدنا نبطل فيها، أنا عندي صوت للبطل فيها، أنا بحط فيك لو شفنا فيها، شباب ملايكة كل حريقة.
Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Can I live? Yeah. Can I live? Can I live? I'm just a young kid. Can I live? Can I live? Can we live? Can we live? Yeah. Can I live? Can I live? I'm just trying to do it big. Yeah. Young as a kid and I came with the coleslaw. Rap all day and my friends think I'm local. See me outside and they wanna take my photo. Yeah, I'm in the four-door. Spinning like a yo-yo, yeah, I got plans to grow up, my future's so bright, the hate is so hard, my music's so loud, the police show up, then we turn it back up, we're just gonna have a good time, a good life, gotta keep mine, MC, yeah, I keep rhymes, Philistine, yeah, I'm big time, can I live, can I live, can I live, can I live, yeah, can I live, I'm just a young as a kid. Can I live? Can I live? Can we live? Can we live? Yeah. Can I live? Can I
מותר, אשכנזי יכול. איפה הם מתגוררים יצאי? מוסלמים אמא שלך יא מלך.
Socialism and Liberation. We're about 7 months into this brutal genocide of Palestinians being carried out by the Israeli colonial regime with our taxpayer dollars. They say the U.S. is the most democratic country in the world. Have you ever been given the chance to vote on whether or not your taxes go to genocide? That doesn't sound all that democratic to me. Does that sound democratic to you? We have to take the streets, because if we don't take the streets, our voices will never be heard. Israel is launching its ground invasion of Rafah. Rafah is now the most densely populated place on earth. Hamas agreed to a ceasefire deal, and Israel rejected that deal. Every day, it becomes more and more clear that what stops peace in the Middle East is not Hamas, it's not a complex religious issue, it's Israel! The Zionist state of Israel is what's preventing peace in the Middle East, and they get 60% of their weapons from the United States.
They get 30% more of their weapons from Germany, which follows the lead of the United States. Joe Biden could pick up the phone and end the ground invasion right now. He has not yet done that. He says he wants a ceasefire, but he has not put the pressure on Netanyahu that he could, which is why we're not going to stop taking the streets until Palestine is free. I want to bring up my other MC. Please welcome up Jenna.
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
From the river to the sea!
From the river to the sea!
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
From the sea to the river!
From the sea to the river!
Palestine will live forever!
Palestine will live forever!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
My name is Jenna. I am Palestinian. It is indeed 7 months and 75 years. It has been 7 months and 75 years, and at least, in the past 7 months, at least 40,000 martyrs, at least. We all know these numbers. But we must repeat them. Every single day we must repeat them. What is happening in Rafah right now is unconscionable. Every single day is worse than the last. Where are they to go? They keep asking that. Where are we to go? We are here today to yell and scream and fight for a free Palestine, to an end to this genocide, to an end to this siege. We are here to yell and fight and scream and demand for a free Palestine. Not just a ceasefire, but a free Palestine. And in light of what's been happening recently with encampments and escalation, I want to talk a little bit more seriously about the struggle. We talk about those struggles all the time. We talk about the connection between the pigs here in the U.S., in Atlanta, and the IOF terrorists in so-called Israel. But I want to take a moment to sit here together and think about what it really means for this to be a joint struggle. When we chant APE, KKK, IOF, they're all the same, I need us to all be extremely literal about it. I need us to all mean it from the very bottom of our hearts, because they are all the same. They are not just similar, they are the same. And that is calculated, that is on purpose. Gilly, the Georgia International Law Enforcement Exchange, which is shamefully housed at Georgia State University, makes sure of this. They work tirelessly to ensure that the APD and IOF are one and the same. These terrorist groups train each other and exchange oppressive tactics. The cops, the pigs that tear gas and tase peaceful protesters every other day might as well be ordered to do that by Israel itself. I want to be very clear, every single cop is bad. I don't care if they're nice to you sometimes, every single one is bad by the very nature of wearing that terrorist uniform. The system is corrupt and they are actively choosing to be complicit in it. Every single cop is as long as they are a fucking cop. In the same way that the complete solution of the genocidal, illegal, settler, colonial state of Israel is the only solution, police abolition is the only solution here. You cannot earnestly advocate for a free Palestine without advocating for the complete abolition of police. You cannot earnestly advocate for a free Palestine without advocating for an end to the construction of Palm City, both here and everywhere. Every single top city across the nation must be stopped. We've already seen the devastating result of cop cities. Make no mistake, the goal of every cop city is police militarization. It is not quote-unquote police public safety. The goal is the brutalization of black and brown communities. The goal is oppression. To be very clear, this is fascism. It is not if we don't vote in Joe Biden again, this country will fall to fascism. It already has. What happened at Emory is fascism. What happened at Columbia is fascism. We have arrived. This is fascism. But just because we've reached fascism doesn't mean there's nothing left to do. Quite the contrary, this means that in this moment, there is everything left to do. This moment should radicalize
Pre-Palestine?
each and every one of you if it hasn't already. It should radicalize each and every one of us. And this time resistance by any means necessary. We need in Palestine and everywhere where oppression
They're
is
gonna
rampant.
Photoshop it with you holding like something, breaking something.
A vast majority of Palestinians themselves still support resistance despite the martyrdom of at least 40,000 Palestinians. And this is because of the fact that though a permanent ceasefire is immediately necessary, it's not the end of Palestinian suffering in Palestine. You must support resistance at any means necessary. We must fight for Palestine within our lifetime. Fight for the liberation of all people everywhere. Free Palestine! Free Palestine! Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
APD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same.
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 The newer one to me, oink, oink, piggy, piggy.
Oink, oink, piggy, piggy.
Get the fuck out of our city.
Get the fuck out of our city.
Oink, oink, piggy, piggy.
Oink, oink, piggy, piggy.
We gon' make it life shitty.
We will make it life shitty.
What was the same one person was supposed to speak because she was wearing the kufiyah. So everybody in the United States and over the world, get the kufiyah and wear it because this is your freedom. This is the revolution for the Palestinians. For you. You get arrested because you're doing that. The resistance Hamas yesterday. They offer a peace deal, and everything in it is exactly what the Israeli want. But they didn't accept it. They didn't accept it. Shame on you. Biden, he came out and he said, "We are with you, Israel." And he gave more than $4 billion to churches or the synagogue. They accepted that money. I want to tell you, shame on you! You know that money is blood money. You should not accept it. We are supporting the Jewish, the Christians, the black, the people of color, the trans, the gender. Because what is happening here right now, everybody's here in one place supporting humanity. Yes, I was upset, I admit it. Because to hear our president, to hear Netanyahu saying, I'm going to Rafah no matter what, no matter who stand up with me. He deceived the USA government. For 7 months, he's bombing them. More than 40,000 people, half of them are children, bombing hospitals. Got Al Jazeera out. You know why he got Al Jazeera? He got the reporter. So when they're doing their massacre right now, there's no evidence. Right? And he's gonna say to the world, these people in Gaza, the one they have like Bishan, the one like Muhammad, the one like all the reporters, he's gonna say they are not journalists. They are people trying to stir things up. Please, I was watching the news, the CNN. Please, be careful. Do not watch any of those news. They're all lies. They're supporting the Zionists. They're supporting this fascist government. We have the right to live because we're free. Rafah is under now. All of our efforts, they're bombing them. They're killing them. We have no idea about them.
Free Palestine!
They're gonna add the Dexter.
There's no reporters going there because the Zionists, as usual, they want to finish their massacre because they got exposed by the media.
They don't even have like a
by all
secondary
the media
opinion.
in the world, they got
8 people
exposed.
got
So
all the
then now they're going to hide it. Are they going to hide their crime? Are we going to stop fighting for Palestine? Even if there's a peace deal comes tomorrow, we're not going to stop because Intifada means revolution. It's bullet, the first bullet to have a revolution in the United States. You need to free yourself. You need to free yourself and speak up. No cops, bitch over there is allowed to touch you because you're speaking up your freedom. You're speaking up you're speaking up for your rights. You're standing up for people. It's not about you standing up for just the Palestinians. You're standing up for yourself. I don't want you to get discouraged. The Palestinians fought for 75 years. And we've been going out for over 7 months all over the world. Palestine is free, even if we still have for another 75 years. I know you're tired, but the Palestinians, they deserve from you to speak out for them. These children, the soldiers, the students, the innocent people deserve from you to speak out for them and tell the truth. They are in need of you. I speak into them. You see them when they put the picture of the children they take in the street. Even there's no peace deal. Even there's no ceasefire. They were so happy. They were so happy because the energy you given them when they saw you standing up, it is the energy of revolution in the United States against this system. Elections in November. Please, I know you are all of you human beings. Please do not elect any Democrat or any Republican who did not stand up for Palestine. Personally, in the working class. And 90% of our society is the working class. 10% is the millionaire, and the banks who follow them, and the government who follow them. They are the one in control. But right now, we are in control. I swear to God, we are in control! Because I believe all of you are leaders! Leaders! You are the leader of this revolution because we are not women. We are not slaves. We are leaders. And we are going to accomplish this mission of us to stand up for the freedom of you, for the children, for the people of color, for the trans, for the Muslim, for the minority, for the one with non-religion. Last thing, terrorism, it does not have a religion. It does not have a face. It does not have a color. It does not have a gender. Biden and Netanyahu, they're the head of this organization, terrorism. They're the ones should be called terrorists. They're the ones should be charged with war crime. Both of them should be charged with war crime. And every person complicit with this genocide on Palestine and on us. Thank you so much, all of you. Free Palestine!
Free Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Long live Palestine!
Yeah, I told him that only
Palestine will be free!
Palestine will be free!
Come to see!
you want to enter? Go after
Palestine will live forever!
Palestine will live forever!
Palestine will live forever!
Palestine will live forever!
Yeah, they're waiting for somebody to say something. They're better. They're better than they're a little bit better. They interviewed me yesterday.
Hands off the Middle East!
Hands off the Middle East!
From the belly of the beast!
From the belly of the beast!
Hands off the
Now, they'll air that shit.
Middle East! From the belly of the beast!
From the belly of the beast!
Hands off the Middle East!
Hands off the Middle East!
Say it loud and shake the ground!
Say it loud and shake the ground!
And the siege on rest now!
And the siege on us now!
14,000 children by the Israeli apartheid regime. Sisters and brothers, we have reached a new crossroads in our movement. We have never been closer to forcing a ceasefire than ever before. We have had months of mounting pressure for peace and international intervention, and Hamas and the Palestinian resistance have agreed to a ceasefire proposal mediated by Qatar and Egypt. The only thing left is for Israel to accept this proposal. Yet to the horror of millions of people who are praying for peace, instead of Israel agreeing to the ceasefire, on the same day that the deal was proposed, Israel bombed homes in Rafah. Into Rafah.
She went to try to carry it. That's all right. You must be doing some shoulder pressure.
Israel is currently threatening a full-scale invasion of Rafah, potentially stunning this international negotiation ceasefire agreement. Israel is defying the demands of the vast majority of the people of the world. The whole world can clearly see that what we have been saying for 7 months, that Israel is the only one standing in the way of peace. We refuse to accept the lies of the pro-Israeli media pundits who are trying to say that a ceasefire proposal is unrealistic or unreasonable. We know that a ceasefire is the only reasonable next step. Just look at the facts. The media itself is reporting that there is a proposal with 3 phases. Has 3 phases with concrete steps to peace. According to the Associated Press, the first stage of the ceasefire proposal will last 42 days. It will involve a partial withdrawal of Israeli forces from the Gaza Strip and the release of about 33 hostages. And then Palestinian prisoners held in Israel would be released in exchange. And during this time, Palestinians displaced in Gaza would be allowed to return home. Is that unrealistic? Is that unreasonable? The parties would then negotiate the terms of the next stage, under which the remaining civilian men and soldiers would be released, while the Israeli forces would withdraw from the rest of Gaza. Is that unreasonable? Is that unrealistic? In the last phase, the siege on Gaza would be lifted, stopping the blocking of food, medicine, and aid, according to the Associated Press. The final stage will involve the exchange of bodies of hostages who died in captivity and the beginning of reconstruction plan for Gaza will take place from 3 to 5 years. Is that unrealistic? Is that unreasonable? We know it's not, and the majority of the world knows that it's not. And if Netanyahu truly cared about Israeli prisoners of war held in Gaza, then he would sign this right this minute. But they have proven that they don't care. They don't care about killing as many Palestinians as possible so they can claim some sort of distorted, twisted victory for themselves. But we know that Israel will never be victorious. They'll never crush the spirit of the Palestinian resistance. And they'll never crush the spirit of the international growing global intifada. If Biden was serious about wanting a ceasefire, he would immediately stop shipping weapons to Israel. But instead of action, he only gives televised speeches, crying his crocodile tears, calling for an end to the bloodshed. On the one hand, Biden has been saying he doesn't want an invasion of Rafah. And then, on the other hand, he gives unconditional military, economic, and PR support to Israel.
even signed a bill into law, which is an additional $26 billion to Israel. We're talking about the trade in blood of $26 billion of bombs and weapons to the Israeli fascist regime. 70% of people in this country want a ceasefire, yet the U.S. government suppresses the hundreds of thousands of us in the streets and on the campuses protesting for a ceasefire and for liberation. We are at another dangerous crossroads, sisters and brothers. At any moment the tide could turn and Israel could be forced to agree to the ceasefire deal. This is why it's more important than ever that we keep up the pressure. We must not allow Israel to go forward with this invasion of Rafah. We must stay going forward in these streets and on these campuses. The movement is the only way forward for us. We can and will stop the genocide. We can and will end the occupation. We can and will end Israel. People have the power when they are mobilized, organized, and determined never to be defeated. We are only determined to win. Hands off Rafah! Ceasefire now! Free, free Palestine! Free, free Palestine! Long live Palestine! Long live Palestine! From the river to the sea! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! 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 Palestine will be free!
Everybody make some noise for Bezos! Everybody make some noise for the students around the world who are rising up for Gaza! I think it's no coincidence that last week, for the first time ever, Joe Biden stopped a shipment of ammunition to Israel! When working people organize and mobilize, when students organize and mobilize and shut business down, they will have no choice but to stop weapon shipment to Israel, which means an end to Zionism and a free Palestine. That's why I'm going to stay out as long as it takes. Are you tired of fighting? Are you tired of taking the streets? Me neither, which is why we're going to hear from a few more speakers, and then we're going to take the streets. Are you ready? I'm pleased to welcome up our next speaker, Samia. Give it up.
Assalamu alaikum. The people of Palestine have been bludgeoned, beaten, and buried in these last 7 months. This sentence was written in passive tense. The problem with passive tense is that it removes accountability
a prison and to witness the desecration of your land and the genocide of your people, and somehow still hold on to what the oppressor fears the most, hope. This is the persistence of the Palestinians, and it cannot be bombed, nor killed, nor silenced. So who are we to waver and falter at the sight of police? Who are we to turn a blind eye to war crimes and shut up our screams? Who are we to let the numbers at our protests dwindle and decrease while the death toll in Palestine continues to climb? Are you tired of fighting for freedom? Are you bored of marching? Think of the mother in Palestine. Is she not tired of burying her children? Think of the children. Are they not bored of sitting stationary, unable to walk due to the lack of limbs that Israeli forces blew up by rockets your president hates a lot? Growing up in America, we are used to being asked to put our hands over our hearts. Starting in elementary school and even earlier than that, we are instructed to robotically recite the pledge. When I put my hands over my heart, my pledge is to humanity, to the people of Palestine, and being on the right side of history. When I put my hands over my heart, I know there is no flag big enough to buckle its beating. When I put my hands over my heart, I'm attesting to its witnessing. This organ in your chest is the real liberation machine, not the passive propaganda and blatant police brutality, not the intimidation tactics or divisive violence
only
that may
media
be.
bothered to
This
show
is the
up?
connection between you
Come
and
on.
me. This
Where's
is
CNN? Where'd all the rest
our
of them?
dedication to a free Palestine.
Huh? All right.
Oh, you who have believed, be persistently standing firm in justice, even if it be against yourselves or parents and relatives. So stand firm against genocide. Stand firm against Israeli and American war crimes. Stand Stand firm against the corporations who see you as no more than a means to an end. Stand firm against the so-called friends who think neutrality is an option when this so-called land of the free is bombing children for the crown of existence. Stand firm and know that your firmness is Palestinian resistance. Stand firm and know that your firmness transcends borders, defies cowardice, and has from the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. From the river to the sea. From the river to the sea. Palestine will be free. Palestine will be free. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Long live Palestine. Long live Palestine. Thank you.
No reporters, just some guys at the border. They just want a clip. That's it. I'm just saying. Are you a reporter? I'm just saying, man. Nothing, man. I'm just asking a question. They don't even, it's kind of sad. They don't even bother to send a reporter down here. They want to talk about storming. Okay, titillation and all that. Big deal. I watched the news
Intifada!
and now they block the gates, and the Egyptian military moved to let the Israeli military enter. So what that means, they let them. They're okay with what they're doing to Rafah. And 1.7 million, where can they go? There's no place for them to go. They want to put them in a corner and kill them all. And people just sitting and watching all this world is silent evil. They're not doing anything. Shame! This world, especially the Arab Muslim leaders, that they're not doing anything about their brothers and sisters that getting killed
Jewish man,
in Gaza.
Palestinian Jewish, the
Israel don't want ceasefire. Israel don't want peace. They don't want their hostages. They want to kill the people of Gaza. That's all they want. When Hamas said yes to the ceasefire, Israel don't want it. They're like, oh, no, this is not what we want. They don't give a shit about the people either. They're hostages. So Israel people, Jewish people should know what their leader is doing. He doesn't care about their people. And what are we doing here? A lot of people in this country say, I have nothing to do with that. We do. Our money is going to support Israel to kill the Palestinian people. We have to do it. We have to stop them. We can't keep saying we can't do anything. We have to keep protesting. We need to block highways. We need to keep protesting and do things to us. We can't keep watching Rafah and the people of Gaza dying. And they're saying, don't forget us and help us. And we're just sitting and watching. We have to help them. We have to protest more. We have to boycott these companies that they're supporting Israel. Every minute a mother loses her child, and we're watching and we're saying, I'm sorry. These people are humans. The Palestinian kids are kids like these kids in every place in this world. We have to stop them, and we have to do something about Rafah. We can't let them kill the people in Rafah. Even if we stand all night long, we have to do something. Palestine will be free, God willing, soon. It will be culminating. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Bombing Rafah is a crime. Bombing Rafah is a crime. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Bombing children is a crime. Bombing children is a crime. Basta food and water. Basta food and water. Israel stop the slaughter. Israel stop the slaughter. Basta food and water. Basta food and water. Biden stop the slaughter. Biden stop the slaughter. Free, free Palestine. Free, free Palestine. Ceasefire time demand. Ceasefire time demand. No peace of stolen land. No peace of stolen land. Thank you everybody for coming today.
Make some more noise for Ronnie! Colonizers, we don't need them! Colonizers, we don't need them! What we want is total freedom! What we want is total freedom! Colonizers, we don't need them! Colonizers, we don't need them! What we want is total freedom! What we want is total freedom! From the belly of the beast! From the belly of the beast! Hands off the Middle East! 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 I want everyone to make some noise for Ronnie one more time, please. but to organize them. And it's like she said, Israel has shown that they do not care about the hostages. This has never been about the hostages. This has been about ethnic cleansing of Palestinians. We're gonna hear from one more speaker, and then we're gonna take the streets. Are you ready? Next up, I'm gonna bring up Bella, who's a student at Emory University. Make some noise for Bella.
Hello, everyone. My name is Bella, and I'm with the Party for Socialism and Liberation. I am also an Emory student who is graduating in a week. I want to point out the fact that on April 25th, around 10:15 a.m., the police from APD, EPD, and GSP, the Georgia State Patrol, all came out in the dozens to arrest peaceful student protesters. They called the police on their own students. Shame on Emory. Shame on the police. Shame on you. But has this stopped the support for Palestine? No. If anything, it has done the exact fucking opposite. We have never received this amount of support. So me getting tear gas that day was worth it if it got more people to be radicalized and to show up. The truth is, no matter what state violence that we face, it'll never be as bad as what Gazans face right now. There are no universities left in Gaza. There is not a single standing university in Gaza. It is my responsibility. It is the responsibility of students across the country to stand against injustice, to stand against apartheid, to stand against ethnic cleansing. We must apply the values that we learned, the critical thinking that we're taught, then apply it for emancipation of people across the world. The student intifada will not be stopped with these pigs intimidating, harassing, and arresting us. We will continue organizing. We will continue fighting until we are victorious. There is an entire generation that is now radicalized, that will not stop until Palestine is free. And there is nothing that the police or the ruling class or the politicians can do about it. The students united will never be defeated. I said the students united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. The students united will never be defeated. free.
Palestine will be free.
From the sea to the river.
From the sea to the river.
Palestine will live forever.
Palestine will live forever.
APD, KKK, IOF, they're all the same.
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 Oink, oink, PDP. We will make your life shame. Oink, oink, PDP. We will make your life shame. You stop your blood. We will make your life shame.
Yo, but I'm just trying to put my tripod up before I go with them. Nah, not for me. Just doing a video. Appreciate it. Okay, I got you. Yep. All right, bro.
In your vehicle.
Free Palestine! What do we want? Ceasefire! What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? What do we want? What do we want it? And if we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we don't get it, if we
Intifada revolution.
There is only one solution.
There is only one solution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada revolution.
Intifada, intifada.
Long live the Intifada.
Israel, Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Israel, Israel, you can't hide.
We charge you with genocide.
Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, don't you cry.
Palestine will never die.
Get up my back. Get up my back. Get up my back.
Free Palestine.
Long live Palestine.
Gaza, you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise.
Palestine will never die.
Palestine will never die.
Gaza, you will rise.
Gaza, you will rise. Palestine will never die.
That's right. Lateral farmer walk. Yeah, get the bull bleep.
Every time the media lies, our neighborhood in Gaza dies.
I work in film and TV.
Free Palestine.
So our cameras are getting smaller.
Free Palestine.
More expensive, of course.
From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. From the sea to the river,
Israel, I'm Jewish, fuck Israel.
Palestine
Palestine! From the river to the sea! Palestine will be free! Biden, Biden, you're a liar! I'm gonna need you to be louder so he can hear us from DC! Biden, Biden, you're a liar! We demand a ceasefire! Biden, Biden, you're a liar! We demand a ceasefire! I'm gonna march for as long as it takes until Palestine is free. Are you? We're gonna have 4 more speakers and then we're gonna wrap up our program. I would like to welcome up Moss and give it up.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. For the last 7